First of all, thanks for buying this guide. Your purchase helps to keep the Fashion Fold an independent source of fashion and fragrance news. Here is an explanation of what you get and how to use it. There's 3 PDF files included in your download. The first one is the print calendar, which has 2 main parts, the event list and the visual calendar. The event list looks like this. Number is basically created by the Fashion Fold to quickly identify each event. These run from 1 to 73. And every event on the schedule gets its own number. The first event on the schedule is number 1, the second event on the schedule is number 2, etc. There's the brand name, the creative direction, the format. So PRES means it's a presentation, RNWY means it's a runway, and these ones are marked in grey. DGTL means it's digital, and APPT means that it's by appointment. You also have a note about the collection, whether it's menswear, men's and women's, or if it's men's spring with women's resort. You have the location and also a note about the venue compared with January. Some of these are at the same location as they were in January, so if you attended in January, then you know where you're going. Some of them have changed though. For example, Churches is showing in a different venue than they did in January, so that is marked. Any brands that did not show in January are marked with a dash. There's also a column for you to add your own notes. The visual schedule tells you where events overlap so that you can really plan what you're doing. For example, here is Santoni, which starts at 11, but then it overlaps with Martin Quad at 3 and Ralph Lauren at 5. So you could plan to start at Santoni at 11, and then at 2 o'clock you leave to go to Martin Quad, and then after Martin Quad you could go to Missoni, and then after Missoni you can plan to go to the second Ralph Lauren show at 7. This isn't just if you're running around Milan attending shows, but also if you need to keep track of your own coverage of Milan Menswear Fashion Week. For example, once you print this, you can add a note to each event about if you've emailed the brand for their press kit, if you've saved the photos, if you've posted content about the brand, whatever you need basically. The last page of the visual guide is the appointments. And of course, don't forget that you can use the number on the visual guide to refer back to the events list and find out more details, such as the creative director and the location. Next is the digital event list, and this is meant to be accessed from your computer or your phone. And this is a list of events with a clickable link for the location, which takes you to the location on Google Maps. This one is sorted by event, so first, second, third event by date and time. And then there's a third sheet, which is the brand locator, and this is sorted by brand alphabetically with the location, and it just gives you the bare minimum information. So you have the venue versus January, the event number as well in case you need to cross-check with the visual guide, and you have the date and the time of the event as well. If you have any questions or suggestions, just send an email to calendar@thefashionfold.com.